What's going on, guys? It's Greg here, aka NY Prepper. I'm out here in Kentucky with my buddy the Kentucky Patriot, and we're doing another 338 Laupa test. Here we have some AR-500 target steel, 1/2 inch thick, and we got a bunch of water jugs behind it, and I'm going to shoot at this piece of AR-500 with some tungsten core bullets, 260 grains, and hand loaded to like 3,200 feet per second, so near max load. And we just want to see how many of these water jugs the tungsten core bullet will penetrate through after penetrating through the steel, and maybe we'll be able to catch the bullet. So what do you think? How many water jugs?
My guess, after passing through the AR-500 steel, it'll go through 4. It'll stop in the 4th jug.
That's what I was thinking too. 4? Okay. So let's see what happens, guys. We're going to be shooting from about 50 yards away, and hopefully we can catch the bullet. I really want to catch the bullet so we can see what the bullet looks like after penetrating through that steel. This is basically the same thickness of AR-500 you would find in a level 4 AR-500 plate. They're usually like 1/2 inch or 3/8 inch. So let's see what happens, guys. So this is the rifle I'm going to be shooting. It's a custom rifle, CZ550 receiver with a K&P barrel and a silencer co suppressor. And here's the round. It's hand load, so 260 grain tungsten core bullet, hand loaded to 3,200 feet per second, which is like right under 6,000 foot-pounds. So what do you guys think? How many water bottles will this tungsten core bullet penetrate through after penetrating through 1/2 inch thick AR-500 steel? Let's see what happens.
Wow.
All right, guys, so pretty interesting results. I was surprised, and so was Kentucky Patriot. Like you always say, as many years as you've been doing these tests, you're always surprised when you come out and do these tests. You just never know what can happen, you know, a lot of unpredictable things. But we penetrated through the AR-500. You can see perfect hole there. And then we went through 7 water bottles and almost went through 8. On the 8th bottle, it just poked like a little hole. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. Just poked a hole, but it didn't actually go in. But clearly penetrating through 7 water bottles, guys, after going through a piece of AR-500, 1/2 inch thick. Just crazy. Look at that. Exit hole is just insane. Just blew out the back here. And then we got all this fragmentation here from the jacket and the lead around the tungsten core. So what are your thoughts? What do you think?
I'm just glad to be a part of this test. I've been fortunate enough to get to shoot bulletproof glass and all kinds of different materials, and this is one of the best tests or any kind of bullet testing I've ever been a part of. So I appreciate it. After going through AR-500 steel and that many water jugs, I was greatly impressed. I know tungsten's fantastic, and I see why it's got the name that it does.
Yeah, it's just absolutely insane. And it was actually kind of veering off to the side, right? So, I mean, who knows? It could have went through more.
Yeah,
because it kind of veered off to the side. So it clearly went through like the first 4 or 5 head on, and then it kind of veered off to the side here and the bottoms of the water bottles. But that is just insane. And you know, basically what we were saying is that if you went to Africa and you had a rhino wearing some AR-500 body armor, you could probably still drop that rhino. It's just insane. So I hope you guys enjoyed this test, and stay tuned for more content from Kentucky with my buddy Kentucky Patriot. Check out his channel. I'll leave a link in the comments down below, the Kentucky Patriot. I'm sure a lot of you guys know who he is. But until next time, take care, God bless, and don't forget the 3 Ps. Prepare, practice, and persevere.